Hey everyone, welcome back to Server Avatar channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to connect your domain and configure DNS settings step by step. Whether you are launching your website, blog, or application, this tutorial is all you need to get your domain up and running like a pro. Before we dive into the steps, let's quickly understand what DNS is. Basically, DNS stands for Domain Name System. Think of it as the internet's phone book. It connects your domain to the correct web server, so when someone types your website address, it loads properly. Now that we have get that cleared up, let's move to the exciting part, connecting your domain and setting up the DNS. The first step is to purchase a domain. So, head over to your domain provider like Namecheap, GoDaddy, or Google Domains and purchase a domain. And if you already have one, that's great. In that cases, let's log into the domain provider panel. As I have already purchased a domain from Hostinger and I have already logged into my Hostinger account. In your domain provider panel, find the section called DNS management or DNS setting. So let's now locate the name servers. I am using Cloudflare here. First, let's log into the Cloudflare account. As you can see, I have already logged into my Cloudflare account. After that, in the account home section, let's search for the existing domain name here. So, as you can see, I have already purchased a domain named serveravatar.fun and I am entering it here. Let's click on continue button. It will ask you to select a plan. Here I am moving forward by selecting a free plan. Cloudflare will scan and import your existing DNS records here. As you can see, all the records are listed here. So simply click on the continue to activation button. Once it is scanned, you will be given two name server by Cloudflare, as you can see here. Now go to your domain registrar panel like Namecheap, GoDaddy or Hostinger as I am using it here and update the name server and update the name servers to the one that provided by Cloudflare. So first, click on the Manage button next to your domain and then navigate to the DNS name server section here. Now, as we are changing name servers here, so click on the Change Name Servers option. Again, select Change Name Servers here. As you can see, here are the name servers that given by Hostinger. So let's navigate to the Cloudflare again and copy the name servers one by one and paste here the copied one. Doing the same process for the second one. As I am copying the second here, after adding the name servers provided by the Cloudflare, click on the Save button. As you can see, the name servers are changed. Simply close this pop-up and return to the Cloudflare account. Simply click on Continue here. You can directly check the name servers by clicking here. So let's now go to the home page. On the home page, as you can see, the status is active here. So your domain will now be managed by Cloudflare's DNS panel. You can add A records, CNAME records, MX records, etc. very easily from here. Cloudflare will also proxy your traffic through its secure and fast network if you enable the proxy option. You will also get access to the free SSL, caching, firewall rules, and more. You can use Cloudflare if you want more control, faster performance, and better security. Or if you are planning to use SSL certificates or protect your site from attackers, or if your hosting provider recommends using A records instead of name servers. You can update your name servers or A records easily from Cloudflare. Before that, let's understand different DNS records. So first is A record. The A record maps your domain name to a specific IPv4 address, helping browsers to find your website server. Next is the CNAME record. The CNAME record redirects one domain to another, commonly used to point subdomains to the main domain. Next one is the AA record. In short, 4 times A record. It maps your domain to an IPv6 address. It is same as A record but for the newer IP versions. Next is the MX record. The MX means mail exchange record, directs email to your domain's mail server and defines their priority. Next is the TXT record. The TXT records hold text information for various purposes like email verification or domain ownership. Next is the NS record, that is a name server records that specify the authoritative DNS servers for your domain, which manage your DNS settings. Other DNS records are SRV record that define services like VoIP or messaging and their respective ports on your domain. Another one is PTR record, that is a pointer records that are used for reverse DNS lookups, translating an IP address back to a domain. So now let's update name servers or A records. First is to change name servers. For that, simply copy the name servers provided by your hosting provider and paste and save them in your domain panel as we have already did. Second one is to use A records. For adding A record, you must require your server IP. So get your server IP address first. As I have copied my server IP from my server that is connected to Server Avatar. Simply click on Add Record here. Select your type from here. It already selected as A. Enter the host name here as mine is serveravatar.fun. Next, the IPv4 address. So as I have already copied my IP address of server, you can simply enable or disable the proxy status. And you can leave the TTL as automatic. Simply click on Save button and as you can see, it is added here. Let's add the CNAME record for your domain. That is www version of your domain. Simply click on Add Record. Select CNAME here. Add www in the name option. Enter the target as your domain. You can simply enable or disable the proxy status and TTL as automatic. Now click on the Save button and wait, as DNS changes can take a few minutes to propagate. Here is a quick tip. You can use tools like dnschecker.org or whatismydns.net to check if your DNS is updated worldwide or not. And if you are using Cloudflare for DNS, you get bonus features like free SSL, DDoS protection, and performance boost. Once your DNS is set, visit your domain in browser. If it loads your site, you are all set. And If it doesn't work immediately, give it some time, as DNS changes may take some time, like few minutes to few hours, to reflect worldwide. And that's it. You have successfully connected your domain and configured your domain DNS settings. So, if you are new here or if this video helped you, like the video, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon to never miss a tech tutorial.